and welcome to the in-depth series section of Drishti IAS. I'm Aisha, and in today's episode we will be talking about the executive orders which the new president of America, Donald Trump, has taken on its first day. So Donald Trump has become the 47th president of the United States of America, and the official oath ceremony has also taken place. So the first day in office, the executive orders by Donald Trump is something which the world was waiting for, as it was said that the first day in office is going to make a lot of noise, and correctly so. The first day orders or the executive orders is what is going on everywhere. So let us first of all talk about the points of discussion. First, we will be looking at the news that the Donald Trump has become the 47th president of the United States of America, and then about the executive orders which he has passed and why it is so important for the world to know about these. And in the end, a prelims MCQ, and this topic is of relevance from General Studies paper 2, that is International Relations. So the news talks about from TikTok to the World Health Organization, first executive orders by Donald Trump on day 1 as the 47th US president. As we move forward, Drishti IAS Mukherjee Nagar classes has now been shifted to Noida, and the admissions are open in both English and Hindi medium for the IAS GS Foundation course covering both prelims and mains in offline batches. So if you want to be taught by the best teachers, then this is the right place for you. For more information, give us a call at 87501, or you can also download the Drishti Learning app. And apart from this, the Delhi Karol Bagh batch in English medium is starting from 28th of January, and the Prayagraj English medium batch is starting from 20th February. So let's begin. So on the day 1 as the 47th president of the United States of America, after the official oath taking ceremony has been done, the Donald Trump has made its first executive orders, and the first executive orders talks from Paris Agreement to the World Health Organization to TikTok, and also it includes many other things. So let us see that what are these orders. So crackdown on immigration and birthright citizenship. So the birthright citizenship and the immigration, a crackdown on it has been done by the Donald Trump. So Donald Trump has issued an executive order cracking down on birthright citizenship in the United States of America, and it stands contrary to the 14th Amendment of the US Constitution. Now, what has been said by the president is the federal government will not recognize automatic birthright citizenship for children of illegal aliens born in the United States. So the people who have illegally entered the United States of America and then their children are born in the US, so they will not be given the birthright citizenship. We are also going to enhance vetting and screening of illegal aliens. Then Mr. Trump has also said that he would invoke a 1978 wartime law, and that wartime law is the Alien Enemies Act, to target foreign gang members in the United States of America. So whosoever has unlawfully entered the US, so a crackdown on them will be done. A legal authority last used to detain non-citizens of countries like Japan, Germany and Italy in intermittent camps during the World War II. So this is about the crackdown on immigration and birthright citizenship. Then withdrawal from Paris Agreement and the World Health Organization. So Paris Agreement withdrawal, as when Donald Trump came to power last time when he was the 45th president of United States of America, at that point of time also withdrawal from the Paris Agreement was made, and then during the time of the former president Joe Biden, US entered the Paris Agreement, and now it has been said that the Paris Agreement withdrawal will be done. So Mr. Trump has declared a national energy emergency. So a national energy emergency, and withdrawing from the 2015 Paris Agreement, replicating his move from his first term. So national energy emergency means that US needs to be the largest producer of natural gas and oil, and more drilling needs to be done in this respect. So he also signed orders aimed at promoting oil and gas development in Alaska. Then reversing Joe Biden's efforts to protect vast Arctic lands and the US coastal waters from drilling. So now drilling will also be done in the area of Alaska. Then he will also pull out the US of the World Health Organization, that is WHO, as he has said that agency mishandled the COVID-19 pandemic among other health crises, and the China has not yet accepted that the origin of the COVID-19 started from Wuhan. Next is 75-day delay on TikTok ban. So delay on the ban on short video application TikTok by at least 75 days, or it can go up to 90 days also. The ban was scheduled to be imposed on January 19, 2025. Then President Trump has said that just give me the right to sell it or close it and we will make that determination. So it needs to stop in US because TikTok is also a China-made app. Signed as one of his first orders of business as US President, Trump's order directed the Attorney General to not enforce the law to permit my administration an opportunity to determine the appropriate course of action with respect to TikTok. So TikTok will be closed in US in the coming 75 to 90 days. Then pardon for January 6 riots. So he has signed orders dropping all criminal charges. So the all criminal charges has been dropped to all those who was booked under the January 6 riots, and what they have done to these people is outrageous, is what the President of America, Donald Trump, has said. And the document has also directed the US Attorney General to drop all pending cases related to the riot. So the riots which took place on January 6, all the criminal charges, people who are facing the criminal charges, all the criminal charges will be dropped against them. Then next is the back to office for all federal workers and freeze on government hiring. So all the workers who were doing work from home now will have to come back to the office and needs to work from office. Ordering all federal workers to return to office with immediate effect, no work from home for now, and imposing a hiring freeze for all government agencies. So hiring will also not be done in the government agencies as of now. I will implement an immediate regulation freeze which will stop Biden bureaucrats from continuing to regulate. So but through this statement you can expect that bureaucratic reforms will come into the system. Then Trump went on adding he will also issue a temporary hiring freeze to ensure that we are only hiring competent people who are faithful to the American public. So the hiring freeze is temporary, it is not permanent, it is temporary in nature. Next is the recognition of only two genders, one of the most talked about topics. So United States will now recognize only two genders, that is male and female. So this was much of the talked about topics. Then what about the transgenders? But the president has said that the US will only recognize two genders, male and female. So there was no mention of the transgenders. Further, Trump repealed dozens of orders of the Biden administration supporting racial equity and combating discrimination against gay and transgender people. So many orders which was passed during the former President Joe Biden's tenure. So all these orders were also repealed. Government is mandated to use sex as opposed to gender. So sex words will now be used in place of the gender. And identification documents is issued by the government, including passports and visas, and it should be based on what is described as an individual's immutable biological classification as either male or female. So either male or female, one has to recognize themselves among these two. Then sign off on Elon Musk led Doge advisory group. So as we all know that the billionaire Elon Musk is a big supporter of the President Donald Trump, and has also formed a department under the Trump presidency. So Donald Trump has signed off on creating the advisory group Department of Government Efficiency, popularly known as DOGE, Department of Energy Efficiency, and it will look after that how efficiently the government people and the workers who are working are doing, how efficient work they are doing, and inefficiency will not be tolerated or appreciated. And the aim is carrying out dramatic cuts to the US government, attracting immediate lawsuits challenging its operations. That people now will have to work with efficiency and with productivity, and the results needs to be shown. So these were few of the very important decisions, executive orders, which has been taken by the President of the United States on its first day in office, and the whole world, because US is the largest economy of the world, US is the powerhouse of the world, so the whole world's eyes was on the first day orders of the Donald Trump. So in the end, a prelims MCQ, and you people need to tell me the answer in the comment section. So the question is, apart from becoming the 47th president of US, Donald Trump was also the 46th president of US, 45th president of US, 44th president of US, or 43rd president of US. So give me the answer in the comment section. And that's all for today. Thank you so much for watching. Till we meet next time, keep reading, keep writing, and keep subscribing to the channel. Thank you.
For more informative content, like, share and subscribe, and do not forget to press the bell icon to get the notifications.